Okay, what are the key factors to consider when choosing between hardwood, LVP, and engineered flooring for a specific space or project? Man, there's a lot of them, okay? And I didn't see this question, or we probably would have thrown it out. There's a lot of different things. Price, look, performance, expectations. Is it intended for that? And that's really why we have professional salespeople. One of the advantages of dealing with a professional flooring company as opposed to a box store, and I'm not saying there's no professionals work for box stores, okay? But in a local store, you're going to get people that are familiar with your area, that have worked in the flooring industry. Of our 4 salespeople here, the average one has been in this business for 15 years. Kevin has probably 20 years of installation and home building experience. He's kind of handy when you want to ask a question and get a straight up professional answer. All of our salespeople know what's in the box. And that's the big kicker, especially when you're dealing with promotional goods, discontinued cabin grades, whatever these outliers are that we liquidate and help you save money with. It's important that the salespeople know what's in the box and be able to relate that truthfully, okay? Our people aren't depending on commission to eat here, okay? What we depend on is having happy customers, and we do that by making sure that the reality meets or exceeds your expectations. So if there's a lot of factors or outliers that you have to consider in your floor, pick up the phone and call us, okay? Let's not wing this. Let's not hope that we get it right. Call us and say, hey, I've got a house that we don't have air conditioning in, or we've got a house we really need to save some money, okay? We've got piled up stuff out here that's in our warehouse sale. If we like to think we're going to save you money on any purchase in here. Well, I know we do. There's nobody in the country that's going to beat us, that's going to sell hardwood cheaper than we can sell it, because we're selling promotional goods, all right? It's not that we're going out and using millions of dollars worth of buying power and then taking the shortest margin of anybody on the planet. That's a recipe for going broke. What we do is we liquidate promotional goods. If the manufacturer discontinues something, how does he get rid of it? He sends it to us. Or if he slips and something's supposed to be this shade of brown and it's now this shade of brown, it's a second. He sends it to us, we get rid of it. Or, it has an excessive amount of shorts, we get rid of it. That's what we do for a living. And by definition, promotional goods are going to be less expensive than the common running line material that's typically sold, okay? But our salespeople know what's in these boxes. So if saving money is what you need to do, give us a call, okay? And we'll tell you, we can help you, or we don't have what you need right now. But certainly in any hardwood, we should be able to save you 50%. That sounds like hyperbole, it's really not. We sell more cabin grade hardwood than anybody else in the country. How do I know that? Because we're buying most of it. There's not that much cabin grade out there, and we're buying most of it that's made. Why do we buy most of it? Our manufacturers like selling us their cabin grade because we are very good at selling it. You think, well, anybody can sell it. No, if you misrepresent what's in the box, then the manufacturers get a lot of claims, and they don't like that, okay? So we really are good at what we do. If we can help you, give us a call, and let's see what we can do with that.